The more you do something, the better you get at it. I'm going to reshape my hair, and I let it grow out, and in the past year I did go get 2 haircuts by a professional to get it to this stage of, this is long lengths for me. And I let the back grow out more. The layers were very short, but now I'm to a stage, a point that I would like to add some layers to it again, but I'm going to only reshape it to get it ready to continue to let the layers get a little longer. And I'm going to show you how much better I got at using this. And I've been watching videos, and I'm going to use this. I got my comb. I'm going to use a buzzer, and I'm only reshaping it to give it some reshape, and then I'm going to color it. So the finished product, you'll see a haircut, a fresh reshaping, and a fresh color. And I have all the clips and scissors right here. So let's get to it. Look at the back of my hair. It needs a little reshaping. It's so blah. It's time to give it a little more shape and some fresh added. Okay, the first snip. I pulled it out, and now I'm just going to take the buzzer and snip that. The CreaClip holds it in place, so you can move it, but just don't place any tension on it once you get it to the desired spot, because I just want to snip it. I parted it in the middle, and I'm following the curve of my head. So I pulled it out from here on this side. I'm doing this side first. And I let the very top fall out of the CreaClip, and then I stopped. I'm just snipping that little bit. That's all I'm doing. Again, no tension, so I can move it around. Now I'm doing the other side, and it's just a little bit. That's all it is. Now what I'm going to do, because I watched more advanced videos, I'm going to take the crown part here, and I'm going to use the scissor, and I'm going to blend it so it stays long, but it blends a little bit more naturally to the little bit of layer that I cut. I'm just reshaping it a little bit. It's hard to do your own hair. I took half the back. I got this out of the way, and I'm taking a big piece. And now watch what I'm going to do. You see that? I twisted it, and I pulled it forward. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take the scissor, and I'm going to open and close it and shave it a little bit. So here we go. I never did this before. I got nervous. Nothing was happening, so I'm going to stick with the tried and true. It was good that I sectioned it like this, because now I'm going to snip some of this off above, and I already pulled it. I can let go of the tension. I'm going to do the same thing. It's getting hot in here, I'm sorry. Sweating a little bit. And I'm going to follow my head around and do it on this section that I sectioned off. I'm going to do this next time. Work on the bottom, then work on the top back. I think it's going to come out a lot better. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to snip this. There you go. And do the same thing over here. Okay, I want you to see this. It's very hard to cut your own hair, but I'm halfway through now. I'm pulling this up. I want you to see how the combs inside help smooth out the hair, even though I combed it, and I'm pulling it up till the sides fell off. Gives me a little bit of a guide. I'm going to cut that. That should give it the freshness, the reshaping, and a little bit of lift I'm looking for. Now I'm doing the front sides and the top and the front. So I pulled it out a little bit until the very top disappeared. I'm just going to give that a snip. I'm doing the same thing to the other side. I should have had a better grip. There you go. Now I took a big triangle from where the back is. That's where it was sectioned off. I'm going to take this, going to pull it down. Should I do it more? A little more. And I'm going to twist it. I've done this before. Pull it a little more, just a little bit. And I'm not cutting a lot, guys, so this is going to give it a fresh look. It's not like I'm cutting off layers, inches and inches. It's hard to cut your own hair. Woo. I know I look like a mess. It's hot in here. But I haven't even done anything besides this. And I could tell I'm going to stop now. I did the best I could. I gave it a nice reshape. And I believe I was able to do it because I have received 2 professional haircuts that evened everything out when I was growing it out. There comes a time you have to go to a salon, you know, or a barber. I go to a barber. I like him. So for this time, it was good. I felt like doing it today. I was really into watching the videos. I knew I could give myself a reshape with the help of getting haircuts in between. I'm going to color it now and clean up a bit. And I'm doing this because if you watch me, I would rather spend the 50, 60 bucks on buying utility crypto at rock bottom prices. And I said, today's the day. I'm going to do my own hair. Oh, and here's one more thing I want to share with you. I got this cute little 3-way mirror off of Amazon. I don't know, I think maybe it was $7 or $8. It opens up. It's very helpful having this mini 3-way mirror. And if you have hooks, you can hook it on something to have it on the other side of your wall in your bathroom. Pretty good. It works. It really helped. It really helped me section my hair evenly, seeing all the angles without struggling more than I already have to when you cut your own hair. So stay tuned for the finished product. Okay, my hair's a little wet still, but I spared 7 minutes blowing it out. I didn't use a straightening an iron to make your hair straight. I'm not saying it right. But it don't look so bad. It looks pretty good. The color's very rich. Now, this is a dark beige blonde. And I put a squirt of mocha blonde. Mocha blonde's dark. Beige blonde is still on the dark side. I would like to start going a little more lighter again, the way I used to have it. So during the week, I have a frosting cap. I'm going to pull out some strands, and I have like this much of a ultra light blonde and give it a poof, you know, a lift of streaks going through it. But I can't do it right now. It's too much. Too much in one day. It's hard to do your own hair. But with the straightening iron, I guess that's how you say it, it's going to look much better tomorrow. Tomorrow, my hair would take 5 minutes to get ready for the day, and I'll be out the door. I gave it the reshaping it needed, and in a few weeks, I'll go for a real haircut. 3 to 4 weeks. And I'll make sure I have all color in. And this guy's great. Sometimes I go in for a quick cut, just run in, run out. And I pay him for his expertise. He really has a lot of talent. And he understood where I was coming from when I told him I was letting it grow out. I told him that I was a struggling entrepreneur. I didn't pay someone to cut my hair for a long time. And he worked with me. And that's why he has a loyal customer. So tomorrow it will look great. I think it came out good. It's a little warm back here. I do have an air conditioner, but when you get all the way back here, and I showered, and you know, it's a little steamy in here. Not so bad. It gave it the shape it needed. It needed something. It'll hold me over. And tomorrow, when I use the ironing and spruce it up, it's going to look great. So during the week, I'll give it some more blonde streaks. I wanted it a little more blonde. I just don't have it in me. This is why you go to a salon, because it's time consuming to do this kind of stuff when you do it all yourself. So until the next video clip, I hope me showing you how I reshaped my hair helps you hold yourself over in between haircuts.